Hey, what's up, guys? So, been seeing a lot of you guys make reaction videos out there, and I just watched Vinyl Nerd. He made one on one of my videos, so today I'm gonna do my debut reaction video. We're gonna be ranking or watching Windchime Lover, Mr. Christmas Lover's Windchime collection and seeing what I think about him. So, without further ado, let's watch this. It's a nice 56-inch Corinthian bells in green. I like that. I used to have one of those a while ago. I wish I didn't get rid of it, but that's a really nice chime. Skip ahead. I don't know what that is. That's probably some generic chime, maybe. Sounds alright, though. Doesn't sound too bad. I don't know if he still has it. I don't remember really seeing that. Alright, what is this? Is that like a festival or a Weatherland or something? It sounds like one of those QMT or Wind River brands. Not really sure what that is. Could be an Arius. Not sure though. Skipping a little. This looks like a 27-inch. Yep. It's a nice 27-inch Corinthian bells in green as well. I think all of his Corinthian bells are in green, if I'm remembering correctly. I also have the 27-inch in green. It's a pretty nice chime. It's a little small, but it's not bad. What the heck is that? That's just like plastic. I don't know. That's not really a wind chime. Looks like some knockoff Woodstock. Kind of sounds like is that a real Woodstock? I can't tell. Sounds very similar to a Woodstock though. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's one of those kind of annoying sounding ones where all the tubes are the same length. I know you just made a video about how we didn't like, when it's all one note, and I don't really like that either. Just gonna skip in a little. I don't know what that is either. Hummingbirds or something. Another one. Another one where they're all the same note. I don't like those. Oh, he does have a festival. Which festival is this? I really like that one. I've never owned a festival, but I have an Arius and a Majesty bells, which are pretty much same brand, but yeah, this is a nice quality made, by QMT and now Wind River, so this chime will probably last a really long time. Another generic one-noter. Is that even a wind chime? Like, what is that? Like, it's kind of like a decoration piece. For the Corinthian. That's the 30-inch, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I like the 30-inch a little better than the 27-inch. I think it's just better notes. It's a better scale. Um, yeah. Then there's the 36-inch, which I also like. Pretty sure, yeah, this is also in green. Like, that's a good chime, though. I wish I had a 36-inch Corinthian bells. Okay, we got a music of the spheres here. Alto. Is that a... which one is that? that the whole tone or the... I'm pretty sure that's the whole tone. Or the gypsy. I don't know. If it's the whole tone, just let me know. Got another alto. That sounds like a Japanese alto or something. I'm not sure. I'm not really too good with identifying the musical spheres, but I know like the whole tone when I hear it. That's a good one.
Find your perfect tax expert, whatever your tax situation might be. Hand off your taxes to an expert who gets you with TurboTax Expert Full Service.
Hello, and welcome to the DVC Shop YouTube channel, where we help Disney fans just like you get the most out of their Disney.
It's another generic one. What is that? Chimes of Mars? I get the Mars and Mercury confused. I'm pretty sure that's Mars. I used to have a Chimes of Mars, the Verdigris or whatever the weird green one is, but it fell apart and I had to throw it out. This was years ago though. Oh, and that one, it looks like it's missing a tube or something. I'm not sure. Those are interesting. Those are kind of funky sound. Another similar one. Sounds the same. Got some more woods. So Westminster. It's not a bad one. I think the Westminster is pretty similar to the Chimes of Venus, honestly. They sound pretty much the same. They're the same length, and this one looks like it has some weathering too, as any other Woodstock chime that sits outside. It's to be expected. Yeah, you can see the tail gets that weathering, unfortunately. Got another music of the spheres. That's a soprano. I forget what scale that is though, but that sounds pretty good too. Got another generic one. What's that? Bells of Paradise, medium or no, large, 44-inch. That's what this is. My grandfather actually has one of these at his house. Maybe I'll make a video of his wind chimes because he has like 5, I think, and one of them is the Bells of Paradise, just like that. Another one-noter. Got a Chimes of Polaris, and yeah, this one looks like it's broken too. Something, the string must have popped off. But this is the color that I was trying to talk about, that I had the Chimes of Mars in this green color that fell apart. I like this color for the Encore collection though. Got one of those weird trapeze ones or whatever those are called. What is that? Kind of looks like, I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a Carson almost with that tail. Okay, that's not a Carson. That does not sound like one, I don't think. Habitat. Okay, this is just my opinion, but I don't like these square tube ones. I think they're, I don't know, square tubes just really bother me. But yeah, I'm not even sure what this one is. Some kind of Woodstock, but got what is this, Pluto or Earth? Pluto. Like like any other woods, this one seems like it's seen some wear too. My chimes with Pluto are also looking in similar shape to this. Wow, this looks brand new. This chimes of Earth. Like that paint is still very fresh. I like, yeah, that's in great shape. And I like the silver. My grandfather also has a silver chimes of Earth like this. I'll probably make a video at his house or something. Looks like there's something on the clapper though. I don't know what's going on there. Is this a Woodstock chime? What is this? Oh yeah, some kind of habitats chime. Sounds like kind of like the chimes of Polaris or something. Oh, that looks like a really small Carson or something, like a tiny one. I don't know what that is, especially with that like writing on the tubes. It's like a old pinwheel or something. It's one of those funky ones too. Dang, that Corinthian bells, I never really ran into the problem where like all the paint chips off like that. I mean, my 27-inch has some chipped paint, but I never knew how much they lost their paint. This looks like 50-inch maybe? Oh, 44-inch, my bad. I have one of these in patina green though. This looks like regular green, but it's a pretty solid chime. I like them. That looks like kind of like a Carson style one too. Amazing Grace medium. I feel like everybody has this chime. This is like probably the most sold Woodstock chime ever. Like, um, yeah, I feel like everybody has at least one of these in their collection. I don't really like those vowels like that. Those, I don't even know what you call that. Damn it, ad. This one looks like it's missing like half its tubes. Like I used to have so many like, I don't know, like generic ones like these, like a lot of the ones that he's shown in the video, but they've all fallen apart and I threw them all out. Like I probably had like a few hundred, maybe even like 600 wind chimes in my life, but I'm at like, I kept like 35 or something I'm at now of like the best ones. 'Cause they're just all these types, like these generic cheap ones, just they don't last. So Another pinwheel type one. Windmill or whatever that is. What is that one? That sounds... I don't know. I feel like that's like one of those nature's melody ones or something. I don't really know what that is though.
Could barely hear that one.
I used to have one of these with like the little dragonfly on top, and I feel like they sold these at like Home Depot a lot, and that's where I had one. It's like another similar one that I feel like they sell these on Amazon or something like that. Another Carson. Just skipping through, so I don't want this to be like a super long
Here we go.
video. Ooh, that one sounds funky. I don't know what's going on with that. That one doesn't sound bad.
To put my dogs inside because I had to put them in.
I remember. I remember these Nature's. I don't remember Nature's Echo or something. These I used to have like three of these, and they were the worst wind chimes ever. They fell apart in like 2 months. Like they were just the cheapest pieces of shit ever. And I used to get them at like the Christmas tree shop, and yeah, like I said, I had like four, and they all just went to shit. So like I'm surprised this one is even still like existing, and it's not like a pile of rot and mush. So this is a weird one. What is this? It's like, whoa, that's a funky one. That's the 50-inch. Okay, yeah, this is probably my favorite one in his whole collection, the 50-inch Corinthian bells. It's just a beautiful wind chime, and I love it. Got another Music of the Spheres alto. This is one, two. This is a seven. I think this is the Gypsy alto because it's a 7/2. That's a funky sounding one. I don't really know how I feel about that. I like the whole tone better, I think. It just sounds like more like purposely picked notes. I don't know, the Gypsy's just a kind of a hard scale for me to like. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.